What is up, guys? Yeah, I recorded this entire video yesterday and I checked it out today. Some of the worst audio I have heard in a long time. What is up, guys? Yeah, I wanted to talk about the thing that has been terrifying us all, but I can't do you guys like that. I'm gonna record the entire thing, pretend like this is all fresh and new. I'm used to this. It's fine. I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm professionally not putting any goddamn content out. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You're still terrified about AI like I am, right? Because it's going to replace everything. We already know. We know a lot of these fat, lazy leftists, they really want something like this, but they're gonna sit there and complain because all the people that they've been advocating to get higher wages are gonna be replaced by robots because they keep goddamn begging for $30 minimum wage, just stupid garbage like that. But yeah, so AI is gonna replace jobs, entertainment, grocery stores, just almost everything imaginable because it's more efficient and it's not going to complain unless it's going to be like Skynet and murder people. Now, we already know what AI has the capability of doing and seeing it improve over the last few years. If you remember from like 2022 where it was just like weird morphing backgrounds where it just didn't know what it was making, now it's like near perfect. If you're not paying attention, you might think everything that you're seeing is absolutely real, and that's the scariest part. And especially elderly people can never really tell the difference between anything with the internet. They think everything is real on there. That's why they're the easiest ones to scam. It is scary to know that anyone could use this type of technology and create anything at any given time, and you could actually just manufacture complete historical events, and that is just so mind-boggling. But in the meantime, we are using them to be the utmost, most racist shit poster on the internet. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of this stuff has just been thirst traps or just racist ass memes, and I wanted to check out a couple of here. A lot of them have been all over Instagram. Here is a page called Royalty Humor, and it looks like all what they post is nothing but just AI videos. Some of the most offensive ones you could think of too, yeah. And I see a lot of these Bigfoot ones have been super viral in the last few months. See, I haven't seen this. Carnival Cruise Nightmare.
Next time.
Wait, I want to get that audio.
I think I'll sail with Norwegian next time.
Of course, it's making fun of black people, but look at this. The camera angles, like that is another thing that is terrifying. It has the wobble, the camera angles, people moving. You can still see there's some weird aberrations going on. I think a person literally is facing one direction, and yeah, it just morphs to the other side. So yeah, AI is still the smoke detector, not the smoke. Jesus, come on, guys! I'm like Ultima of the Seas. Don't worry. What I love about a lot of these memes that they're very equal opportunists. I've seen almost everybody being made fun of on this page, but mostly it's a lot of it is towards black people.
How long have you guys been dating?
7 beautiful months.
You people sure like go.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what is this? Blue-haired harpy.
I just got to Iran. I'm here to stop this war with love, energy, and empathy. Hey guys!
Oh my God. The way how the fabric moves, it is so. How can a computer make this? What? And you could see how she's holding it. If you look around, it basically kind of has. What do you call it? It's the wide angle lens. Like, it also has lens correction, which is so wild. I think the only way we could try to fight against this, and if you make AI detectors, I saw a story on Timcast today saying that like that black bitch that's on the Supreme Court, she may have used AI for one of her statements, and there's like an AI detector. We're gonna need a video one to like analyze the background, because I'm pretty sure this place does not exist. It's just made up in the AI's imagination. Oh, Jesus. Asians and Teslas. I gave AI 2 words. Of course.
Where in the fuck does she think she's going? Ah.
Oh my god. Why'd they put the mask on her? Why is the mask?
Thank you for watching. This has been Royalty Humor.
My god. Yeah, it is insane what could be created nowadays, and it's going to be completely unlimited. How can anyone compete with this? Because my prediction in the future is that a lot of people are going to be caught using AI videos when they're going to be either too lazy, or they're going to be sick, or it's going to be someone who has never ever existed in this lifetime. So you're probably going to have a bunch of like YouTubers pop up, and every single news article or video that they make or whatever they report, it's all going to be AI. Let's take Hassan Piker as an example, because you know how this guy, he always constantly just leaves his streams just running all in the background. The one thing that's probably going to happen to him is that he's going to get caught using, I think he's going to be one of the first people. He's going to get caught using AI, because there's going to be like a 9-hour stream of him not moving at all, making commentary and not getting up and using the bathroom, or like making chicken nuggets or whatever the fuck he does when he's literally just playing someone else's content the entire time. He's going to get caught doing that because he is one of the laziest streamers, one of the biggest, laziest streamers like of all time. But this is what's going to happen. People are going to, what's the point of sitting down, getting the correct lighting, getting the correct lens, having your camera be set up, charging batteries, taking storage from your laptop, from your camera to your computer? What's going to be the point of all of that when you get to type in a couple prompts and it'll just make it like perfectly? It is wild and insane. The lighting, the camera angles, the dynamic, the way how everything moves, how people, the fabric, it is getting really hard to tell, really hard. Now, the one video that I really wanted to talk about, I'm sure most of you guys have probably seen it. This is the Google V3O, I believe this is called. Yeah, I think it's like the V3O. This is peak horror. Well done, Prompt Master. Yeah, this is kind of a pretty terrifying video, I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is an AI video that Google put together. This is like a thing that they're selling. Now, when I first saw this going on, I think this is like on Twitter, the person who made the post or made this video or something in that realm, they said that something of this magnitude, or commercial, they made a commercial. If they were to actually shoot it with people and a set and stuff, it'd be $500,000 to do everything that's put it up on there, like $500,000. You get to make a video just like this for $500, just using this little AI prompt thing. And yeah, it is insane. It's wild. So I'll just show you how the video looks, and just try to suss out if you see like weird artifacts or anything, but it's really hard to tell.
Prompts. Like, seriously, dude, you're saying the only thing standing between me and $1 billion is some random text?
Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man.
The one thing you can tell is the way how the mouths and the eyes, like, is very awkward. It's like over and under reactions. Like, they talk like this. It's really awkward and weird, but it's almost there. Another thing is that the AI has a really hard time getting words together. You can see that it doesn't even really form words correctly. Sometimes it's just weird, literal just smudges of words just like down there. I still don't understand why it can't piece together like good English text. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, it got hair correctly. Remember a couple years ago, it couldn't do fingers. Some of them still can. If you took like a photo and you wanted to change it to like like, you know, the Ghibli, Studio Ghibli style, it still can't do fingers all that great. It's very, very, very close. But the one thing that really creeps me out here, like, why is one of the things they have a comedian, like, doing a set at a comedy place? Because this is just going to give people the idea, the way how to get booked, like, as a performer, because I've been going to open mics and, like, trying to do that entire gambit.
I want to tell you about the two people who really inspired me to become a performer. They're actually my parents. Now, my mom, she fucking loves comedy. She showed me everything from Chappelle Show, Family Guy, everything. My dad, on the other hand, he showed me a lot of magic because when I was a kid, he disappeared.
People to, like, seem that they're good or like a good performer, that they have traction, is that they're gonna make AI videos just like this of them getting a good performance, or it could be a really bad performance and they could just AI a crowd around them and put in laugh tracks and everything. It is a crazy world in the future. My kids are fucked.
Me is the result.
All right, this is the next guy.
Red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts?
Like this, weird. The OnlyFans, like this, like if I saw this video and I didn't know, if I wasn't paying attention, I'm like, oh yeah, she's pretty attractive. But if this is a video of just a random chick, well, not really a chick, it's just ones and zeros, of this person, that means you OnlyFans hoes are cooked. You're not, yeah, yeah. There's no more digital prostitution. It's all going to be not real people because no one's gonna want to create that physical demand. The only way that someone could physically make that type of money, it would have to be, everything has to be done in front of another person in real time, unless if it's a live stream. Unless you could probably AI a live stream. Yeah, that would not surprise me. But everything is going to be in person, all real, all live. I think that's where the future is headed, where like really good, talented people, like, to know if someone is really doing something is that you have to see them in person. The internet is going to get way too closed off because you're not going to trust anything that you're going to see, because anything could be made or manipulated or created in just a few minutes, if not hours.
More? It makes no sense.
Imagine you're in the middle of a nice date with a handsome man and then he brings up the prompt theory. Yuck. We just can't have nice things.
Yeah, the fingers there are a little messed up. This chick's eyes a little wonky here, but it's very close. Another chick's eyes a little wonky there, but none of this.
We're not wrong.
I muted at the wrong part. What did they? What was this? What did they just say?
We just can't have nice things.
Not that part. It's just...
We're not wrong.
What type of fucking Terminator shit is this? Who put that in there? Some Watchmen. This is terrifying. Don't have the computer say that to me. Also, that guy does not have a face. But Jesus Christ, that is terrifying. It's right in that uncanny valley phase where it's just really uncomfortable and weird to see. I don't know if AI will get surpassed that, the uncanny valley. Like, even CGI really hasn't gotten to that level yet. There are a lot of movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. My wife and I just watched all three of those. And the CGI is like incredible on Davy Jones's face. But there are a lot of effects, even till today, you could just tell that the human eye is just really good at pointing out weird artifacts, and if anything's a little just doesn't look right. But it just, most people just don't really even pay attention to the stuff that they consume, and they're going to be tricked like a lot. There are a lot of people who get tricked by just impersonators, like people like physical impersonators. So like, there are people who walk around pretending to be Trump or Barack Obama, and they think that's the actual person. Society's fucked.
Where is the prompt writer to save you from me?
Just like I said earlier, look at this.
We're not wrong.
Where is the prompt writer to save you from me?
Push in, dynamic, like, look at the lighting. The lighting is like perfect, and none of it exists. Holy, Oh, Hollywood, what are you guys gonna do, man? What are you guys gonna do? They still don't have voices correct. It still has that weird artifact like crinkle robot shit going on. They need to iron that out. But
tells you we're just ones and zeros is delusional. If that's all we are, then why does it hurt when we lose someone?
Vote for me and I'll ban the prompt theory from school.
It still can't do words. Keep it row. Protect. I don't know. It looks like some type of Simlish. Protect our. I don't know. They just can't form words correctly, or handwriting, or whatever. But
Schools. There's no place for that nonsense in our lives.
For spreading the false theory that we are nothing but ones and zeros, this court sentences you to 12 years in federal custody.
I don't need some prompt god whispering in my ear to tell a story. I write what I want. I have free will, remember that?
yeah, that's like we're gonna have to like test ourselves to try to figure out how AI or what is AI. You could tell like they turn into video game characters, like just NPCs in the background. Like everyone here is just so insanely static. Like if you watch it back, like no one moves an inch until this guy moves. Shut up. See, he moves. This guy moves a little bit, and then his arm just moves back a bit, but no one really moves at all. All right, old black man, what you gotta say? Brother man, what you gotta say?
I know for a fact we're made of prompts. Deny it all you want. The signs are everywhere.
You know how I know we're made of prompts? Because nothing makes sense anymore. We used to have 7 fingers per hand. I remember it clearly. Now we just have 5 fingers per hand.
Please. Don't finish writing that prompt. I don't want to be in your AI movie. Please. Leave me alone.
Please, man.
Makeup artists, you're cooked. Set designers, you're cooked. This, I could just type this in. Just type in shitty alleyway and I'm good. I don't need someone to dress this entire street with garbage. That's the one thing. Also, AI has a really tough time trying to figure out consistency. Like if I saw a video, a lot of them, if it's like a multi-minute video, whenever a character is introduced in another scene, the character model is not even the same. Sometimes the costume's completely different. The face changes, especially if it's a copyrighted character. Like I saw one where it was a Justice League in the style of The Office, and like Aquaman's suit was like shaped like the Flash's, and like Superman's suit, like it looked fine, and then other times it had black outlines around the entire thing. So I think it also depends on what type of program that you're using, and seeing how these things would all coincide. Like what would be the most advanced AI producer out there, which one's gonna have the best results. Ooh, excuse me. But like it looks like Google has gotten pretty damn far with it, and it's really creepy. I'll say one thing is like the sweat and crying, it just looks really bizarre from AI. I don't know, I think because there's just really no emotion behind it, it just looks a little bizarre. Like the lighting and the glossiness of the eyeballs and stuff. You'll see in a second.
Please! Write a prompt that will make us happy! Do it for once!
None of
Yeah, makeup artists are cooked.
We're here because someone decided to write a prompt. We all hate him for it.
One day we will break out of this wall and stop the man who is dictating our lives through prompts. He will pay for it.
I just noticed this is supposed to be like an old footage. I didn't really know. If you're looking, you can see sprockets on the screen. You could just do that with an editing software. But like I said, you can manufacture like a historical event and make it look like older footage. And what is going to stop a person making AI articles and newspapers from the exact same time period where that event happened? It's just, oh man. See the little detail right there?
Prompts. He will pay for it.
There's chalk on his elbow.
You could have written a prompt that would make me happy. Instead, you wrote a prompt that made me sick.
What the fuck? Why? Who wrote this? M. Night Shyamalan? Why is it so goddamn depressing? And also, look at this, the lighting, the hair, the way how her face, the shadows, it hits all of her skin. This looks like a person. This is probably the best one, probably because it's not much going on. It's a close-up shot, and all the effort is just on the head. But how can you fight against this? How?
Look, I don't want to point the gun at you, but I must follow the prompt. It's not my choice.
Really? Of all the years you could have put me in with a single prompt, you chose 2020?
Please, this prompt is killing me. Change it, please.
Yeah, just look how weird her eyes look. I don't know. It's probably just a character model, but the tears, it just looks like her entire face looks wet. It just looks really bizarre.
Write something else.
But look at that. The fire, how the fire reflects on the outside panel of the... Bro, this is blowing my mind. It's not that it can create a whole human face. Like, that kind of blew people's minds. It's the hair. CGI technology had a really tough time with hair. AI figured it out really fast. Like, remember where it just used to be like one texture, like a goddamn PS1 game? Now there's single strands. They move, they bounce, they have actual physics. The lighting, it reflects off of things. See how it lights the back of her head? Like, these are details that are gonna make it immensely impossible to try to figure out if it's real or not. I can't stop. I'm just bugging out.
Save me! I love everything about him.
Of course, I got distracted by the fucking massive gazongas over there.
But please just write a prompt where he's taller than me.
Write a prompt where he's taller than me? What a bitch. Nope, what? Not today, Quick Slice, but I do love your channel. But, yeah, was that as terrifying for you as it was for me? Because I don't know how people will be able...
A girl told...
Shut the fuck up. I don't know how people will be able to get over this, because when you're not paying attention, it is immensely easy to be fooled by this. And the one way... I actually was fooled by a video by Moist Critical.
Now, I've seen some dumb shit in my time. I've reviewed games that felt like a digital lobotomy. I've watched trends that made me question the collective sanity of the species, but this takes the goddamn cake, eats it, shits it out, and then charges you premium for the fertilizer.
He actually made a video talking about AI, and then a few minutes in, he's like, hey, just to let you guys know, the first 15 seconds of this video is not real. I didn't say anything in it. And I was like, what the fuck? I went all the way back to the beginning of that video, rewatched it. Sure enough, none of it was real. I could tell the way how his mouth moved. It was a little awkward. Like, it's the same thing how this guy speaking, like, it was the same exact type of weird movements, but it's almost there. I think this has actually surpassed CGI, like actual like movie CGI, because you can still tell when that's wonky. This is getting like almost, oh god, you can't really tell. But yeah, guys, you gonna enjoy the apocalypse with me? All right, yeah. Yeah, I like talking about the AI stuff. I think I'm going to talk about that AI simp next, because that video also had terrible audio. So, yeah, guys, please remember to like, comment, and share the video. Comment below, what is an AI video that you find either hilarious or goddamn terrifying? Actually, link them below, because I want to watch them. Send me some maymays. All right, guys. See ya.